Hey guys, Toph, first time you see my face. Just wanted to do a video in response to Jeff. He said that kids need to start saving money. And in reality they do really. I just turned 20 last week and I rented my own house. Me and my girlfriend, and it's hard. We have rent to pay, food bills, electric, gas, water rates, council tax, and we don't exactly earn a lot of money. I get paid, got my paycheck, just to let you know. Roughly, I'm in England and we're in a financial crisis, and basically that means that unless you have a degree, well, even degrees don't do anything these days because everybody's fighting for jobs. So yeah, basically working for minimum wage, which for my age is £4.98 an hour. I get paid a bit more than that just because I'm experienced in my job. But if I do a 40-hour week, that means I did 40 hours at £5.42 an hour, £5.42 sterling, and I got £219. Now, I got taxed on that before I even get it. I got taxed £15.20, and also I got national insurance taken out of that as well, which was £9.66. So altogether that's like nearly £25 taken out my wages before I even get it. And then I have to pay council tax, which is extortionate, and I have no debt whatsoever. Whereas a lot of people, if they were in my situation, they'd probably just say, oh, don't worry about it, just get a loan. We live in a society where everybody has debt. Mortgage, I'd say it is debt, but it isn't debt. Because it is debt, but it's still cheaper than paying rent. Because to me, rent's just burning money. So I'm just recovering from a cold. Even though a mortgage would be cheaper than rent, you have to save 20% of what the house you're buying is as a deposit. So say if you're trying to buy a £100,000 house, you have to save £10,000 as a 10% deposit before they'll even let you near a bank for a mortgage. So, I have hardly any savings whatsoever, and I don't know how I'm going to get on the housing market. I'm supposed to be a first time buyer around about now, early 20s. They say in this current financial climate that the first time buyer now is age 38, which I think is absolutely pathetic. To say we're in a first world country, have one of the best healthcare systems in the world, yet people can't get their first house until they're 38, and then at 38 that's a £150,000 mortgage to pay in 20 years, or however long you'll have left to retire. So, and you say, oh, well, why don't you just ask for more money in your job? Well, here's the thing. Since the Eastern European countries joined our country, joined the EU in 2004 2004 I think it was. Places like Poland, Slovakia, Lithuania joined the EU. Basically that gives them, for people who don't know, if you're in America, that gives them free right to travel anywhere in Europe, to settle anywhere in Europe, and they have access and they have basically permission to come to whichever country they want, and as long as they have permission to get a job and work under our tax system. So basically, since then, a lot of Polish people, Lithuanian people have come over because our wages, even minimum wage, is 3 times more than what they get back in Poland or Lithuania. So a lot of people are coming over here from there, working stupid hours like 12-hour shifts for minimum wage, and it's still 3 times more than what they get back home. So that leaves a problem for us, because now we're in a situation where we've got youth unemployment. We've got about 1 million 18 to 25-year-olds that are unemployed, that can't get a job. Yet there's 650,000 Eastern European 18 to 25-year-olds working over here. Somehow I don't think that's fair. So if you say, oh, Mr. Bossman can have some more money, he'd just sack me and go and get somebody else that'll work for minimum wage. So I don't see how we can, unless the government does something about it, which I don't think it will, but something needs to be done, because I don't think it's fair on the people of our country. We pay tax because they don't all just come here and work. Some of them come here and then claim benefits, free healthcare. £65 every week to do what they want with, free from the government. So our tax money goes into paying that as well as their free healthcare. I had when my niece was born, on 3rd of February, 54 babies were born on that day in this hospital. 49 of them were Polish. So I think the problem's getting out of hand. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how we could sort it, but young people need to start saving somehow. You need to stop being diverse. You need to have other means of making money other than your regular 9-to-5 job. You need to start looking on eBay, see if you can go to car boot sales, pick some bargains up, sell them on eBay, make a little bit of extra cash so you can put it away, savings, and then maybe, pardon me, you might just be able to escape the clutches. But I just thought I'd voice my opinion, really. Cheers for watching. Subscribe if you want to. Thank you.